What's up, everybody? Today we're playing some Cross Blitz.
Cross Blitz!
A couple of months ago we tried out the demo, which was just the story mode. But this game has a roguelike mode, baby.
Perfect!
So we're gonna be trying it. Also just the sounds and the aesthetics of this game, it does everything for me. It looks like it's got that pixel crispness of like an SNK game from like the 90s, and that it does good things to my heart. But
I can dig it.
we're gonna go into the roguelike mode. So there's a lot to this roguelike mode. See this giant map?
Yeah.
You have to unlock a billion things, and I've been playing for a little bit just to unlock some initial things to make the video. There's still plenty of stuff here. It's like, we have nothing in this area here. Everything is still locked, because I still have to unlock things.
Okay.
So, in the Southron Seas, we got this guy, Tuskar Ox. Don't pay too much attention to this stuff, because we're going to go into it once we get in deep. This guy, I haven't finished completing him with him, because this is finished with a Fortune Mercenary, and I haven't had access to one yet.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the starter one. We're gonna start neutral.
Our locks. All right.
And then we'll start with the rookie mask on. So I'll default myself to level 1 no matter what character I pick. So that way it's even either way. And then I'm gonna have you choose which character you want me to start with.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, and I hit start, and I've ruined everything because that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, did you hit the wrong button?
I did.
Take
Instead, you go to the tavern. Okay, so you have 5 different characters that you can choose from.
With more to unlock, it looks like.
Yes, with plenty more to unlock. There's going to be a lot of characters. But we got Emerald Brass, who...
I remember Admiral Brass.
Yeah. He has himself.
Yeah.
And some Buccaneers.
Here's some
And
Cutlass
some
Swines.
Cutlass Swines.
Yeah, and some Barrel Mutts.
And some
Okay.
Barrel Mutts.
So he's pirate forward.
And you can do things. And then you can level up, do various stuff, but since I'm going to be using the level 1 thing, none of this will matter, because I'm going to be level 1.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay. So he's an aggressive playstyle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Empathetic and adventurous.
You got Rez.
Empathetic and charismatic.
Yeah. She's like this like demon rock star lady.
I dig it.
And she's all about casting spells. So their abilities are Riff, which is it triggers when you play a spell. Hers is Infinite Rip, so it's every time you play a spell. Most things are just one time.
Okay.
Like Crowd Surfer, yeah, you play a spell once, gets +1/+1.
Okay.
And then this is like your main thing, Surf and Song, just deals damage. And then you got guys like this that make the damage do more damage.
Okay.
Spell stuff.
I can dig it. Also, I just like the character. Like, come on, look at that. Oh.
All right, you got Gizmo.
Oh, he's a little dude.
He's just the little mechano boy.
Okay.
So he barrier, and then when you play him, you can just like basically get 3 random spells that you get to kind of choose from.
Okay.
Junkbot, which is when you play him, gets a blueprint to your hand. Blueprints are just like little spells that'll like either give you something +1/+1, or barrier, or lifelink, or...
Okay.
Tinkertron, which is a 2/2 with barrier. Barrier,
Negates the next damage.
Yep. And then Tinker Toymaker. When you play it, you get to redeem a golem minion, give it +2/+2.
Okay.
Golemy golem things.
So a little bit of a friendo build.
Alright. And then we got Nilmi, who's all about brawling.
Okay.
So you got her. There's a hothead, so when she's summoned, if there's an enemy across, she will just immediately punch it. She's got Swift Strike,
Nice.
so when she attacks things, she does not take return damage.
Also perfect.
And then she's got Focus, which is if enough things die while she's in your hand, she'll get the extra thing. So if 5 things die while she's in your hand, she will gain, after a friendly minion dies, attack.
Oh, I see.
And then you got
I see.
And then you got Kendos, which are 1/1s with a hot head and relentless. So
Relentless works perfectly with her ability.
yep.
Because they basically die twice.
You got Announcer Tsuki, which is after your first friendly minion dies each turn, draw a card.
I love it.
And then you got a Contenda. After a friendly minion dies, get +1/+1.
I can see why you seem to have played this deck a lot.
Yes.
And also, I get it.
And then finally, got Lieutenant Juniper, who is all about doing poison things. She has, after this deals damage to a minion, if the minion survives, just kill it and then put a poison into your opponent's hand.
Okay.
Poisons are this. They're 1-cost spells you put in your opponent's hand, and while it's in their hand, they take 1 damage when their turn starts.
They can play it to get rid of it. Otherwise, it's just going to go back in their deck and do more damage later.
Well, it's just going to stay in their hand and keep doing damage every turn until they get rid of it.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Spore Whisper gets +1/+1 for each poison in your opponent's hand. If none exist, adds a poison to both people's hands.
Okay.
Grove Keeper just adds a poison to your opponent's hand when you play it. And then a Poison Puff Grenade deals 4 damage to an enemy minion and then deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Alright. So, who are you feeling?
I'm not going to pick Lieutenant Juniper, otherwise it would have made the restart feel unnecessary.
Well, it wasn't unnecessary because I wanted to show off all the mercenaries.
No, that's true. Let's go with the second one, the Hipster Demon Chick.
Alright, the Hipster Demon Chick it is. Alright, and we're going to do it from level 1, so no one gets an unfair advantage. But we'll do the Swindler's Wharf, which is the easiest one.
Yep.
And then we'll go into roguelike mode proper here.
All right.
Adventure start. Okay, so we can fight an Ember Whelp, or we can fight a Skull Recruit.
Okay, and they all go into booze, which then goes into a shop, so...
Yeah, so very similar places.
Left side gives us more options.
Done. Okay. Yeah, the starting hand looks as good as any. Yeah. So you can mulligan the first 3 cards. If you don't like them, you can mulligan. Since I'm going first, I get like this extra floating energy. And that floating energy will stay forever until I spend it. So even if I don't spend it this turn, if I just play 1 thing, that means that I'll have 3 energy next turn. That little extra pip will stay forever.
Okay, but it stays until you use it. And that's if you go second. Yes.
Otherwise, energy goes away at the end of every turn. And then you get 1 more every turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc., etc. But that extra 1 I'm going to hold on to for a hot minute. Okay, so they played an Ember Egg, which is a 0/2, but when it
dies, it turns into a dragon.
Yes. So I think I'm just going to play you, which is going to make my spell do extra damage for when that's relevant. Alright, they played a Hot Slime, which when it dies, it'll do 2 damage to my face.
Ow.
So I can do this, and then honestly I can
just kill that and tank the hit.
I'll do that to tank the hit. That's gonna pump up both of these 2 because they had the rift to gain +1/+1. And then that way, when this thing comes up, they'll trade instead of her just dying.
Yep.
Okay. And then on we go. I think we're just gonna do that and then
murder it.
Yeah, just take you out. And then I'll take 2 more damage for killing that thing.
But it's gonna happen no matter what.
Oh, actually, I should have killed that thing because I could have just finished the fight.
Oh yeah, they've only got 5 hit points.
Yeah. But it's fine. The fight's over this turn then.
Yeah.
I was sandbagging so that I can show the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mess with my band. Okay. Victory. All right. So you heal.
You heal 5 between. That's good.
Yep. Then you get some money, and then these cards, up to a certain point, picking up cards is unskippable. After a certain point, they become skippable. But right now, I gotta take what cards they show me.
Okay.
So this is Rift, gain 1 draconic damage and add a Serpent Song in my hand, which is nice. This is just silence all enemies and then do draconic damage to all of them.
Seems pretty good.
And then this is deal 2 draconic damage to an enemy and every minion in its row, and then discard a card, which I don't think is as good. I think I like
agree.
silencing and then doing damage to everybody because
I do too. I don't like that it costs 4, but I understand why it costs 4. But that's a good ability long term.
Okay. So then we got this minion's damage summons a Rotten Spore on the opponent's side of the field, and the Rotten Spore can't attack, and when it dies, it deals 1 damage to another random character. Could be on their side, could be on my side, doesn't care.
Okay.
This is a guard bot. When it takes damage, summon a beam bot, which is just a 1/1. And then a Sprout Elf. This is a 6/6 for 6 that has barrier. It has tough, so it takes 1 less damage, and then it has guard, so any damage that I take gets halved.
Okay, so both of those are good tanks.
Yes.
But they're also real expansive.
Yes.
But I don't know if the Rotten Slime does anything for you either.
Yeah, not really. I'm leaning towards Sprout Guardian.
Yeah, I think the Sprout Elf.
Yeah.
Just big and simple. And then it doesn't really matter which one you go to.
Yep. Okay, so now we have to pick a secondary character to travel with.
Okay.
So we got Prince Parsley here. His card is he's an 8/8 for 8 with tough, and when you play him, he adds 4 puff caps to your hand, or to your deck. Puff caps are autocast, evolve a random minion. If it hits,
randomly turns them into something stronger.
well, if it hits our minions, it turns into a minion that costs 1 more. If it hits an enemy minion, it turns them into a minion that costs 1 less.
Ah. Oh, that's kind of cool. But that also makes it, like, impossible to strategize your own deck.
Yeah, it's more about a numbers game.
Yeah.
And then this is just all about puff cap stuff.
Okay.
So, using puff caps, putting in puff caps. This one on Play on Death, you get a yellow toe jam, which you can just point at a minion and be like, you're going to evolve, and then when you die, you're going to put another puff cap into the deck.
Okay.
And then puff caps. Let's see. Loyal Coxswain is a guy who's all about bombs.
Okay.
So for the rest of the game, bombs deal more damage. This guy deals damage based on bombs in the deck. This guy just gives you armor, and then this guy gives you bombs. I don't like his setup that much because he doesn't... This is the only guy that he gives you that puts bombs in the deck, so you've got to really work towards making bombs worth it.
Yeah. Well, and his whole ability is once you play, all your bombs are better for the rest of the match. But he costs 7.
Correct.
Like, how late in the match are you playing him?
Sometimes it can work out. And then
Okay.
we got Dragonbrand,
He's cool.
who's all about on death stuff that has death triggers.
Okay, he's even more
He
expensive.
costs 9, but on combat start, he revives 2 random death minions that die this game in adjacent spaces, and he can do that every combat start.
Whew, okay.
And then you have Haunted Crewmate. On death, give another friendly random minion death summon a Haunted Crewmate.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
you'll always have
Yeah.
more 2/2s.
Void Ancient deals draconic damage to the enemy hero, which does synergize a little bit with what we got going on. And then just a Skull Recruit, which is just a 1/1, but when he dies, gives a random friendly minion +1/+1.
Honestly, I love Skull Recruits. They are super, super simple, but I think they're good.
Look, and
So yeah, I think I like Dragonbrand. And again, that middle guy does technically synergize.
and cards that he has access to has some of that same kind of damage type, so there's synergies.
Yeah, looks pretty draconic.
All right, so this gives us the most options, so we'll just go right here. So now we have trinkets that we can put onto cards.
Okay, now we don't have a ton of money yet.
No. But, I Here, I'll tell you something that I personally like doing. Since we're using Skull Recruits, I'm going to give them 2 of these things. I'm going to give the Skull Recruit +1 power. And then I'm going to give it... and then buy. And then I'm going to give it Hothead. So he'll immediately, like if there's someone across, he'll immediately shove his face into their face. And what's nice about putting trinkets on cards like this is it puts it on every relevant card in the deck of it. So all of my Skull Recruits have this.
Okay.
So it's not bad. It's like technically we have more Crowd Surfers than Skull Recruits, but Skull Recruits kind of want to explode anyway.
Correct. Okay.
All right. Do we want to try to go into a deadly battle, or do we want to...
Yes.
Okay. He said without hesitation.
Absolutely. It's a roguelike. Gotta show it off.
All right.
No, I mean, it's an on-curve opening hand. It's
Yeah,
just...
it's fine.
It's just there's nothing to riff off of.
Before attacking, freeze the target. Freezing just means that they take damage, double damage from all sources.
Okay.
I'm gonna not.
You're gonna just take the 2.
Well, I don't know if it's freeze. Yeah, I'm not.
They can't freeze us.
Yeah, I'm not freezable.
That's good.
Now this deals 2 frost damage to the first minion that's frozen each turn.
Okay, so you just don't want to get frozen.
Yeah, and I think I'll just put this here because it's just a favorable trade. Also, they have a relic. It's just frost damage +1, so all their frost damage is more frosty.
Okay.
We're not drawing much of our spells here, but we can. Let's see. I forgot.
Unfortunately, either way, they're gonna trade.
I'll do that for now. It's fine. I'm debating just sending you to go. Yeah.
Just trade with them.
Yeah. So these frost shades do big damage. You just killed our blocker.
Yeah.
Same when these things die, they're gonna do 3 frost damage to a random enemy, which is not ideal. I could instantly kill one, but then it would waste this.
If you put him out first, then maybe you can
hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Oh yeah, I can hit my face.
Damage
Perfect.
went to your face. Yeah, that actually does work out.
Okay. Oh, they got some armor. And they summon another friendo. If they die, they're gonna do 3 damage to something. I think I'm willing to just let them hit me for damage while I try to finish them on the side. Give your minions death, summon a soldier shield. So I really just want to let them live their best life right now. And we can win right now because we drew this, which means that he can get that guy out of the way.
And then buff someone.
And then everyone attacks and we win.
Alright. Well, we are not going to heal the full.
I don't think it's set to 5. I think the amount of healing is dynamic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that one's...
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, we have to pick something here. Something that can guard us for a little bit and destroy a random enemy minion when it dies. Another Haunted Crewmate or a Demon Pact. Gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less power.
Ooh. I mean, plus it's a spell, which...
We do like spells.
We do like spells.
Well, let's get it.
I like it. Plus, just stealing an enemy is great.
Oh, Mono Knight. After you cast a spell, gain +1/+1.
That's not a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's like our cards that do the one-time thing, but much better. Except it costs twice
It's
as
literally
much,
just better than Rift.
it costs more, but
it does cost
Okay, so I think we can get a free relic here, and I like free relics because they're free.
Yeah, I agree.
We only have one relic slot, so this is going to be it. Devil Core Choker is clearly the one made for us. After you cast your first Draconic spell in a turn, draw a card.
That's pretty good.
Dewy Pantaloons is also for us. After you play your first death minion that costs 3 or less in a turn, trigger its death immediately.
Ah.
And then Necro Hammer is after a friendly minion dies, gain 2 armor. That on the combo brawler is tasty.
Yeah.
So, which way do you want to go? I don't think there's a wrong answer here.
I don't think there's a wrong answer here.
Do you want to lean more into spell stuff? Do you want to lean more into death stuff?
I want to lean more into spell stuff. I just don't know if we're gonna get it.
Well, then let's get the Double Core Choker then. Like, don't let our dreams be dreams. It's thematic.
Yeah.
Let's get some more trinkets, I think. Power, health, and hothead, which are fairly common ones, but they're good ones.
They are there.
Getting health on the crowd surfers, I don't hate.
Yeah.
Allow them to live a little while longer. You can't repeat things, so like I couldn't give the Skull Recruits another power.
Makes sense.
Let's see. We can give the Regis Ribbits like power because we got 4 of them. So I like giving power to the cards that
Have multiple.
Yeah. So that said, this is an epic card, so it can get better trinkets over time, and you can only put 3 on any card. But you're not getting trinkets all that often, so I think just putting a power on him is not wasted.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then maybe like our death guy, give him some hothead because he sort of wants to die anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad.
Boosh, done. Let's go fight Pirate Monkey.
All right.
Okay. Got our prism.
Oh, 1-1-2 is
not
a bad start.
We got a spell. I don't hate it at all.
Oh, those little guys that just slowly burn up. Beef up.
Alright, we're going to hold on to our extra mana, I think. I could take this thing out so I get a free swing, or I can take this out so I don't take damage. Or I could do both, but then give up my extra mana. I can... yeah. It's not enough damage. It's only 1. Well, I mean...
damage no matter what.
I can
put the Skull Recruit.
I can Skull Recruit, which can kill it for free and then just still exist.
That's true. Or you could trade with the guy on the left and kill both and your skeleton.
You know what? I don't hate that. Because then that'll get beefed up. That'll kill that.
Yeah.
And then for my extra mana hanging out, I just play that one. Yeah. All right, we're cooking.
I like clearing the board.
And I'm glad we did it when we did it, because now the cannons exist.
Yeah.
So I think we hit it with a spell just to
riff them up.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because our first one. Oh, sure, now we get him.
Yeah. As sad as it is, I almost want to just use the extra mana, hit it with another one, just so
that it's done.
Because if that cannon survives, it's bad.
I think it's worth it.
It felt bad, but I think it was the way to... Oh, especially it's got more of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's protecting them and shooting us with them.
So then I think you definitely made the right decision.
You know, we're just gonna go wide.
Yep.
So they got the cannon. If they play lots of pirates, it could be problematic. Oh, another cannon. Okay. All things considered, that could have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh, and that definitely could have been worse. Okay. Game?
Yeah, well. Yeah, just... Or put them on the... Yeah, either one.
Well, we're gonna do some damage to their cannons. So many cannons! Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad. Ow.
Ah.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, we can destroy the left cannon.
Yeah, I think that's worth more. And then all these cannons are low. He's got like nothing in his hand. Oh well, he had enough in his hand.
Unfortunate.
Lifesteal gain stats equal to the highest powered dragon minion on the board.
All right.
Okay. They got nothing in hand right now. They've played themselves out. I'm almost wondering, like...
Oh, do you go over there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish this fight. It's fine. We can take it. We can take it.
Yeah.
We're getting protected. Oh, yeah, this thing's got lifelink, though. That's gonna be a little...
Yeah.
No!
Oh, hey!
Cost... Oh, 2 or less power. It doesn't matter what the cost is.
Which means we can literally steal
I can take anything I want.
Ooh. Take a cannon just to stop him from having one.
I could do that. I can take this, which will give us a little bit of lifesteal and kill that guy. We could take this just to clear the path for us.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't hate clearing the path for us.
Yeah, just letting the 6 damage just go through. And we'll draw a card after playing it, too.
We will draw a card.
And honestly, put that on the far left. He'll end up dying, but he'll take both of them out this round, which will stop his life gain.
Assuming other shenanigans don't occur.
Well, that's true. But he has to draw the shenanigans. That's not a pirate.
That's not a pirate. Okay.
And then...
Yeah, we're just gonna...
Yeah, just...
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave him hot-headed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's fine. What are you top decking? Monkey? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
I mean,
look,
he's super dead.
He's super dead, yeah.
Shoot a cannon just cause.
Aww. way to be late. Okay. A little rough, but we got there.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. So another haunted crewmate, a Drake altar, inanimate object, but draconic damage +1. You play it, your next servant song this turn can target the enemy hero. And it costs 1.
Okay.
0-1.
I mean, I don't hate that.
Yeah, let's do it. It's thematic.
Yeah.
Oh, another Mana Knight?
Just another Mana Knight, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take another Mana Knight.
Alright, now what is that symbol in the middle? I don't know.
That's Grubb's Prize Emporium. So you know how all the different characters had different, like, attitude attributes?
Yeah.
When you go into places like this, depending on what your attitude is, you can get different results.
Okay.
So, well, all we have is access to see his wares. We can't sneak into the back. We can't build and trade a gadget, and we can't tell a joke because we do not have the prerequisite attitude.
Okay.
So we can look to see what his trap cards are, and we can buy trap cards. When your opponent plays a minion, turn it into a 1/1 chicken. When a friendly minion is destroyed, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. And when a friendly minion is attacked, give it +2/+2 in barrier.
Oh, I don't hate any of those, really.
Do they count as spells, is what I want to know.
I don't think so.
So if they don't, then it's like they're nice, but they're not what we're going for. So it's just gonna put more stuff in the deck.
Yeah, maybe just save our money.
Yeah, we'll save our money.
Feels a little bad.
Oh yeah, we definitely could have got something there, but we're trying to be svelte. Ooh, getting a Mono Knight early, I don't hate at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This is fine. I almost considered rolling for another spell, but...
Oh, and we got to go first, so we could just stab him.
It's a little spicy putting out a recruit first, because if he kills it, then I'm sad, but... No, but he didn't, so we're good.
We're good.
I'm going to keep this poison in my hand and play the Mono Knight. For a very particular reason.
Because he's about to get a +1/+1?
Well, that and poisons, I believe, count as spells.
Count as spells?
So what I can do is I can play you, and then play a spell, and they're both like, yes, please. And then
another.
I can do this, which will kill the Rotting Puff. The Rotting Puff adds a poison into my hand, which is fine because again, it's another spell.
It's a spell. Yeah.
And then we will kill the Spore Whisperer with his attack. So yeah, that's
okay.
That's a-okay. All right. Oh yeah, just give me more spells. Go on.
Oh hey.
In fact, I'm just gonna be like, one spells.
And then another stabby friend.
And then another stabby friend.
Why not? Oh, good timing on that.
Oh. Spells that deal damage cost one more, and he casts 2 of them.
Dang. That's a good thing.
Oh, and that poison does damage, technically.
Oh. Well, it turns out that we had a terrible draw, so it's not the worst thing.
I'll still make it cost 1 less.
Might as well.
And clears the way for the Mono Knight to do maximum damage.
Yeah, and he's gonna do it. He's in a real bad position. He's got nothing in hand. The board is very much in our favor.
He's got 3 things in hand. Oh, now I got...
that was...
It was
That was a choice, friend.
He's getting the damage in while he can, so yeah. I'm just gonna play them.
And then we win.
Yeah. We took. It was the only way that he could do extra damage to me, so it was a spiteful move.
Yes.
It's fine because we full heal.
Beautiful.
So now we're at the point where if we don't like anything, we can skip.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. We have a Draconic Serpent Song, which is just that. It's a basic spell, but we do need more spells.
It's true. We have 4 of them in the deck already.
Yeah.
I would lean towards skip just because none of these are setting the world on fire. I agree that we need more spells, but I think we can get quality spells.
Better spells.
Yeah.
All right. Let's skip them.
Oh, I think we definitely skip this. This is all a bunch of stuff that I don't care about.
Well, look, that Heart Mage could be good, but yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, so looking ahead, we've got, if we go far left, we have, what is that, a wardrobe?
That's a supply closet.
There's a really scary looking icon up in the middle there.
This is the Cursed Quarters.
Ooh. And then there's water above it. It's like a water pipe.
Yeah. Let's try to shoot that middle gap then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this middle trinket shop because that
still leaves us with options.
Yeah. Okay. So now, Surfing Song, because these top 2 are for spells.
Yeah.
Plus 1 damage, and when cast, draw a card.
Which we already have when you cast your first spell.
So now
draw a card.
every one of these that we cast will draw a card, and the first spell that we cast will draw a card. So if it's this, we'll draw 2 cards, which would be nice.
Yeah.
And
might as well put damage on someone.
Yeah. I could put it on the Crowd Surfer, just more stats on the Crowd Surfer.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Look, it can use it. Okay.
And then we don't need anything at the bonfire. The bonfire is just a heal, right?
You can choose between 3 things. There's like heals, there's getting rid of cards, there's adding cards, there's getting a shield for the following fight. Likewise, in the card shop, you can purchase new cards, and you can also spend money to get rid of cards.
Okay.
So is there anything in the deck that you're just like, this has got to go?
I don't think there's anything like particularly.
Like maybe Dragon Brand.
But I like Dragon Brand. He's so cool.
Him and the Sprout Guardian, I think, are the weakest in our deck because they're.
We want the fight to go much faster.
Yeah, we want to be a little bit more snappy.
Do we want the spice of elite into? Or the deadly battle. I mean.
Ooh.
That's a rough one.
His relic is any creature that he has that costs 2 or less has double strike.
Oh.
And he's gonna have a lot of those.
He's gonna have a lot of those. All right. Oh, then which one do you want then? The campfire or the shop? So we're gonna go to the middle either way. So.
Let's go campfire because it won't cost me no money. So yeah, burn a card, rest, or forge a shield. So.
Okay. Well, let's burn a card then.
Okay. Are you with me on the down here area?
I think so.
This costs 9.
I know.
It's good, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, it doesn't really go with it's a really cool ability, but it doesn't really go with what we're doing.
And I think we're gonna dodge that guy for now, because I'm scared.
You're loud.
It's Grandpa Rico.
Oh, hi Rico. That's actually a great start, honestly.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, I'm gonna just start with this Drake Altar here.
Could you have started that in the back row, or do you have to have something in the front row?
I could have put it in the back row. I maybe should have, but I just figured that I'm not gonna be super sad if this thing dies. So I'm just like,
That's fair.
Yeah, let's get you ready, and then the Surfing Song can take something out. Ooh, maybe even take you out if I wanted to.
Not a bad idea. Put down the.
What I could do is I can do this.
And then if you play that spell, he'll survive the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hit that.
Okay.
The double draw.
Yeah, we're drawing cards, doing a little bit of extra damage. No, he's redeeming a pirate. He's making more shroomies.
Okay. Honestly, because we have the Drake Altar, we could put another one of those guys on the far right and then play the spell at the boss's face.
That is true.
Oh no, it's played.
Oh, yeah.
You're next on this turn. Dang.
Yeah, so never mind.
All right, well, never mind.
Can't do it.
All right. Well, we can still play the minion and then just murder him with the spell.
We can Void Dragon him in the face because he's got Hothead because we gave him
that's
the thing.
true.
So we can just run this guy into his noggin.
Yeah.
And then
But he'll still take the counter damage, right?
But when he dies, he had the death trigger to do more damage. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then just
get him.
yeah. Well,
Also, he's already out of. Oh no. I thought he was top decking already.
Nah. Okay.
He is loading you up with buffs.
Yeah, he wants to do some shenanigans.
I don't think he's gonna have time.
Okay. Well, we don't even need to play a Regis Ribbit first. In fact, I think I hit the back guy so that because Crowd Surfer's already gonna kill that guy.
Yeah.
So let's draw some here. See what we draw.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's just put you there and you there.
Sure.
And then yeah, we're kind of hitting him with the whole mosh pit here.
Oh, well, that's something.
Okay. So these have thorns too, which just means that when it's not his turn, they get an extra 2 attack. Which is
All right, well, that is a little unfortunate.
a little sad. But we can take out some of them. Like for example,
Yeah, that'll trade and buff someone.
just boop. Oh.
Oh,
I mean, it's still inanimate. It won't attack.
yeah,
But
that's a little unfortunate.
if something attacks him, he'll show him what for.
We could.
If I kill this one, then our Banjo Boy won't die, and we'll draw 2 cards.
Yes, and then we'll clear the board and everything that's on.
Oh, and then I can just do this.
Oh yeah, and then we win.
Yeah.
More than enough damage for legal.
Easy peasy.
Just
Sorry, Grandpa.
unnecessary roughness.
No, it was very necessary roughness. Okay. Just Dusk Drake is such a spicy card because it's just like
that's all.
yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah.
Now that we've buffed it, Another Surfeit Song doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Yeah, and it's only one more, right?
Yeah, it's only one more.
So I think one more Serpent Song is fine.
Oh, that looks like a big old
that
skip.
sounds like a big old skip.
All right.
All right.
The Cursed Quarters. Okay, so there's a bunch of cursed spirits here. I can talk with them. Purchase Chaos faction cards from their collection.
Okay.
Or give them 100 gold, and they will give me 5 more max HP.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't remember what Chaos faction cards are off the top of my head.
I believe she's Chaos faction.
I mean, that would be convenient. So do you want to do that? Or do you want more hit points?
How much do you think those 5 hit points will make a difference? That's what I agree. Also,
Another Ancient Lullaby. Yes, please.
I'm looking at the wiggle A equals 0.15. His cursed spirit's text up there is a.
It's a bit
Or
cursed.
something. It's a little cursed.
This is early access.
Wiggle A equals 0.15 and W equals 0.15. Woo!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ooh is supposed to be a bit more wiggly than everything else. But but I guess we figured it out.
Yeah, definitely the Ancient Lullaby.
So yeah, grab that. And then
The other 2 are cool, but we don't,
we don't need
need
them.
either one of them. We need to upgrade those Ancient Lullabies now.
now let's go to the leaky tap.
Let's go to the pub.
Okay. So with this we can buy some grog, which just
draw a card, gain 2 armor. If that counts as a spell.
it is a spell.
That's pretty good.
Or challenge the captain to get 2 copies of his card into your deck and 200 gold. His card is a 7-cost card that will buff every different type of card. So, like, pirate is a different type of card than, like, a dragon, than a golem, than a...
Gotcha. So, neat, but not what we're...
And some of our cards are untyped. Like, that's a nothing. This is a pirate.
That's draconic.
That's a nothing. That's a nothing. That's dragon,
That's a
but...
I think the grog, because they are spells that also draw cards.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Go to the right side because there's more options.
So we'll probably, like, we can only have one relic. So, and we already got a pretty good one. So I think bilge bomb into battle into... Oh, actually, if we go left, we go to the last ditch trinket shop, which I kind of like.
We can we not hit the trinket shop? Oh,
no.
That middle fight does not go left.
Yeah,
huh?
you got to pay attention to those arrows. They'll get you.
Those arrows are important. All right.
All right. As we make our way towards the bows.
Like a mouse.
Not
the best opening hand.
I'll hold one of them.
I think that's worse.
Yeah, but we got a tournament play. It's fine.
It's a little scary again. All right. Spending his extra mana immediately on not playing a minion is a choice, I think.
Well, maybe his hand was so bad that he really needed to draw. Destroy a random minion. At least we rolled well there.
Correct.
I'm gonna play another Banjo Boy. It's not as mana efficient, but these guys have Hothead on them, and so they're more useful.
Yeah, so you want to wait. Spin Blade!
1 damage to all minions.
Oh, and then he played a minion.
He did. Several minions.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, but those minions could both die in so many ways.
Yeah. I think we just...
Is it better to just... The tragedy. You think it's worth it?
Alright, just hope that he can survive for a turn.
He's gonna play another Buzzsaw.
No, he's not.
Oh, good. I think easily you kill him with the spell.
Okay.
That's not bad. Yeah. so many rockin' frogs.
Yeah, just full on mosh pit full of banjos. Also,
that's an unfortunate.
That was tragedy. Day late and a dollar short.
Yep. All right. Well. Oh God. I guess just him and the
no matter which one dies first, as long as they don't die simultaneously like last turn. Oh, that's a fancy one. We can deal with it because we have two void agents, which will do immediate damage to their face.
It would feel like such a waste, but you could lullaby him. Because it would silence the minion, which makes it not do its ability.
But its ability is when a friendly minion dies.
Oh, it's when a friendly minion dies.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Never mind. For some reason, my brain was...
We're going to take him down to 1.
I want you so badly to draw... Oh, jeez.
Just all the armor. There's a world where I can hit myself to do things, but...
I don't think it's worth it. I think you just...
Yeah, I think we'll just be patient.
Feels bad, but...
We're just delaying the inevitable. Oh, it's a berserker. Oh, and he's just armoring up more. Oh, yeah, that's just... Whenever a friendly minion is damaged, and that guy just damages himself. Oh...
Yeah. Alright, friend.
Okay. So let's just do that.
Draw all the cards.
Oh, and then we can still grog too, just cause.
Yeah, we don't really gain anything.
I gained another grog.
That's true.
3, 5. Oh, and I'll take a little bit of damage next turn, but
only a little.
Yeah, it's
but, I mean,
within acceptable parameters.
He's so close. Oh, he ate your totem.
How dare he?
Which, like, as far as his ability is concerned, that's the best one.
This is going to be so tragic for him.
Yeah. Man, imagine if you still had all your sharks so that did, like, 4 damage.
Yeah.
And he's already dead, but it's funny to just
join the winning team.
Also look at all them spells.
All right.
Not bad.
Clear the board. I didn't have to go that hard, but I totally had to go that hard. Okay.
Power Chord.
Lifesteal for draconic damage, and that could be to anything, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's draconic damage, so that's pumpable with other stuff.
Also, Concert Craze. Gain 1 draconic damage just for the rest of the fight, and then add a Serpent Song to your hand. Is also pretty good.
And then the Hymn Howl Spirit
is the same thing as Concert Craze, except a creature instead of a spell, and you have to cast something on top of it, but then it's also a 1/1 with flying for what it's worth.
Yeah. The 1/1 with flying's nice, but yeah, the Concert Craze is...
I think it's Power Chord or Concert Craze. What do you like?
It's one of those things where I think Concert Craze makes all of our other spells stronger.
Yes.
But Power Chord could save the day in an emergency situation.
Like I said, there's no wrong choice. So what do you like?
I don't know.
You want me to roll a die?
No, it's not worth the roll and die. Just take. I think Power Chord.
Done.
I think Power Chord is going to be one of those cards where if you get it at the right time.
Go away, everybody.
Is Hot Shot a spell?
Yes.
It's not amazing, but it is a 1-mana spell.
Look, if you want it, I'll take it. I don't think it's got wonderful synergy, but let's just do it. Clone Curator is cool later, but nah.
I don't think we need it. Alright, and then we want to burn a card again and get rid of the pirate, the Bones Captain. Makes me say, oh, we gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
The Sprout Guardian.
Yeah, just...
I like you, Sprout Guardian, but it's...
Yeah, look, we need
to...
to...
have 6 mana, we have other things we need to do.
Yeah, we need to draw spells more consistently. Alright, Shutter Shade. No, that's...
There's a 1, 2, 3, it's not bad.
I
I suppose, to be fair, our Ribbits are Draconic and Pyro damage.
It is true.
So I guess it technically helps the new spell. Oh, it's a Mana Knight!
How dare you?
Hey, you have the ability to kidnap him.
Well, I'm gonna murder him.
Yeah, you're gonna just murder him. Now, which way do you want to murder him? Murder him and keep your skeleton, or you can play the Ribbit and just make him bigger.
I'm gonna play the Ribbit and make him bigger, because if I save the skeleton, but then he's the only one out on the field, and then he kills him next turn, and then I feel bad about it.
Now that one might be worth. Actually, that one would probably be good to hit with a...
Yeah, because he won't die, and it's just an extra body on the board. Yep. Alright, Shutter Shade.
I'm gonna Shiver Shade.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it.
I like it. Spicy.
Also, this does 2 damage to a random enemy, so I could have just killed him. Oh, no, that was fine.
That was okay.
That was just fine.
If it was your face, it would have been better, but... Shiver Shade over there is good. This could be a good lullaby.
Yeah. Just be like, stop it, everybody.
If you're gonna do that, put out the 1-cost dude first, so he gains the riff.
Yeah, I agree. And they're gonna get silent, doesn't matter. So. Woo!
Now this death trigger doesn't go because of silence.
And then we got some things that got some spells. Oh, we're frozen.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. 6 lifesteal damage. I was almost just like, man, I can just.
You can do a lot, but not quite enough to kill.
You know what? I'm gonna hold off on Power Chord. If he doesn't have like a board wipe situation, what I could do.
You just go super nuts with all your little friendos.
And then next turn have that as like a finish. You know what? That's fine.
Right, and then I just power chord his face and he's super dead.
Alter!
Yeah!
And then
Food!
and then explode.
Yeah!
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, that's what we need, I think.
Yeah, let's skip that.
Ooh, grog.
You want another grog? Get another grog.
Ooh, although the smithy.
Alright. You know what?
Yeah.
All right.
Like the grog gives us armor immediately, but that could potentially give us a lot of armor.
And this one.
That's like a no go again.
All right. One last trinket shop for the road. Ooh, crag cap.
Ooh.
Make something tough,
Okay.
as long as it's blue. So I can make the crowd surfers tough.
The crowd surfers.
Ooh, I can make the Regis Ribbits tough. That actually might be better because
really good.
them being alive is
They're not blue, but they're at least blue.
Yes.
Right.
Now they have to be at least blue. Any other common things that don't have power already? This got it. This got it. The Mono Knights don't have anything. I should have gave the Mono Knights toughness, but I guess there's less of them, so.
That's true.
You know what?
Give them power.
I don't think I'm gonna give you Hothead though. I don't want you swinging early.
But the
They already have Hothead.
Yes.
The Haunted Crewmate.
Give it to Riz.
Done. I'm not giving it to Rez. All right, final boss.
Let's do this.
Tuskar Locks. I don't
That's
know.
a worst opening hand?
Yeah, I don't hate that. We are going second. Tangling with the wrong captain. Alright.
Alright. What's his
So,
relic?
his relic is Curse Pearl. After a friendly pirate dies, revive it as a doomed recruit, which is just a
Just a 1/1.
1/1.
Okay. But I'm assuming his deck is just loaded with pirates.
But I can block him with this, and it'll take a second for it to die, and then I can theoretically take out the ad. He's putting bombs.
Ooh.
We got a couple of options here.
You
In fact, I can Serpent Song the Jolly Bomber, which will make this big enough to not die to the Doomed Recruit.
That is true.
And I'd keep my extra energy for what it's worth.
You get the extra energy for the... Actually,
No, or just
if
to
you're
hold
going to
on
do
to it.
that... Oh, yeah, just to hold
Yeah.
on to it. That's true. I forgot it was a silver energy. So, yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah,
Hold that silver energy.
yeah, I'll hold for now.
I think that extra energy is going to come in handy.
Oh,
That's another Jolly Bomber.
it's fine.
Which, again, we have a couple of options
Yep.
for that.
It's like we got Void Ancient, we got Skull Recruits.
We could steal it.
We could steal it, yeah, but that's.
I agree.
I feel like there's more interesting things to steal. I think we do that. Means that we can continue to leverage you.
And then we could put out either. Yeah, maybe put the ribbit in front of the other minion.
He is tough now, so he'll take no damage from that.
Correct.
And we'll continue to hold on to our extra energy just for a rainy day.
Yeah. Look, who knows? We might draw Rez early and be able to just get her into play.
Let's see. We got lullabies. We could steal one of these if we wanted to feel spicy.
Lullaby.
I don't think we have that many pirates in our deck, but just having a tough guy could be okay.
Yeah.
And then I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, let's go for it.
And then which one do we? If we steal, yeah, having a tough guy just to have a body on the field.
It's like this crowd surfer will die killing that, but
it was gonna die either one.
It's fine. I'm still gonna keep holding on to that energy. I don't gotta play none of that yet. All right, but now this will fight the Buccaneer, and the Buccaneer's tough, so the Buccaneer can take it.
Yep.
Oh, we drew a bomb, so we just take the damage. Okay. We can just surf and song him.
Yeah, that'll just kill him.
Allow us to draw some cards. Oh, there's our gun.
Yep. Nice. I want to just keep some spells so that we can draw the... start pumping up the actual minions that want us to have spells, but just clearing the way is probably the right choice.
So that means I'll do 3 more damage to him this turn.
Yeah.
And honestly, I might just
put him out and put the Drake Halter, put it behind the tough guy.
Oh well, yeah. put him behind somebody.
Yeah. I was thinking the tough guy, so it was a little more protected. But it should.
Right.
Oh boy.
This is his main dude, bro. Which
it's unfortunate that we have a way of just immediately killing
shame
everything if we wanted to.
Shame that. In fact, if I don't crowd surfer, I can do this and then Void Agent his face.
Yeah. And then he's in real bad shape.
Also, how much damage is this doing? It's already doing 3 damage.
Yeah. So it's going to bring him very low. Oh, and actually we could either...
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I like that. I'll spend the energy finally.
The damage still won't go through, but fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, what else you got? Oh,
that's...
So 5 damage to everything, and then puts a bomb in our deck for
everything that dies.
That's bad.
That is pretty bad.
I
was just about to say, because we have so many bombs in the deck, maybe we just don't.
We won't yet. Oh, okay. Now we might have to. Now we might have to do things.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Okay.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Okay. This has Hothead, so I can put it onto that.
We can kill multiple things.
Yes.
If we put something behind Rez can live the turn.
Yep. I'm thinking I'm gonna kill both Flintlock and the Cutlass Swine.
I think I agree with that. We could also play the Grog and see what happens.
I'm scared though.
I agree.
You always spawn in other stuff.
Yeah, every time.
We have 24 cards in the deck.
We only picked up 6 more bombs.
Alright, fine. Okay.
We need to play spells to make more attack spells. Now, unfortunately, Rez is super gonna die here. Like, he's gonna play some pirate.
Oh, yeah.
There goes the cannon. I hate it.
It came back with anger.
Oh, no. Okay, this is suddenly not looking...
Okay.
Awesome. Drawing good, at least.
Yeah.
But we need some things.
We do need some things.
Well, do we... What do we do?
I think we have to take out the Macro, and we gotta take out that cannon if we can.
Yeah, but the cannon's a tricky one. We have a hothead. We can kill... Actually, is everybody hothead? No, just the left guy.
Yeah, the Skull Recruit and the
oh, yeah, and the Void Ancient. The Void Ancient could do it and live. And we also have a Serpent Song.
We can Serpent Song.
I think we ignore the tough pair on the left.
Oh,
which
absolutely.
Feels bad, but...
I think I have to kill the Murkrow, though, just because it has lifesteal.
Yeah.
And so I think I'm going to do that.
Keep in mind, of course, that when you do that, it's just going to spawn another Billy Bones behind him.
Yes, but that won't have lifesteal.
It's true.
There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Oh, that's a huge pickup.
Oh, that's huge.
Okay.
That kills everything except the cannon, but it silences the cannon, which is huge.
Just as good.
Yeah, put down the Crowd Surfer and then Lullaby.
Yeah.
That does do that, but
that's fine. And then I think I still do
damage to the cannon because that thing's gotta get out of the way. Well, actually, we'll finish the cannon
next turn, assuming that
we live that long.
Assuming tragic things don't happen. I think
we could very easily draw 2 bombs and just be done here, which would be awful.
I'm so glad that. Okay, we're okay. We can definitely take that guy out with this shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is gonna be so close. This is such down to the wire stuff.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do another 6 damage to him.
Leaving him with
3 health.
3 health. He's gonna do 3 to us, unless he draws something more. That's okay.
Okay,
but
don't draw a bomb. Don't draw a bomb. Don't draw a bomb.
Don't draw a bomb. That's all.
Oh, I can't play that spell. I cannot play that spell.
Correct, but we also don't need to.
Yes.
We have lethal on board. We just have to swing.
But I just had to make sure that I didn't just be like, haha, play the spell, because that could have been so tragic.
That could have been tragic.
Just draw the bomb.
To the wire.
Easiest fight of my life.
That's the sort of thing where it's like, I wish that we could have at the end there just been like, let's want to look at the top card of our deck and it's a bomb.
Yeah. But there we go. We did it.
Look at that. First try.
Yeah, did a bunch of
all
things.
sorts of
We got
things.
almost full marks, but you lose a couple of points for getting an aid from Campfire, which is
that's fine.
So you got
the eyes of Sid never blink.
So you got a bunch of MacGuffs that you can then go back and spend in the tavern and all of that fun stuff.
Power up your dudes and dudettes.
Yeah, you go in here and then you level stuff up.
Unlock relic slots. Ooh.
Yeah, relic slots and max HP and.
Oh, and of course the Blitz is at level 10. Those are huge.
Oh yeah, it's all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, roguelike mode's real cool. I like it.
Oh, I want it.
So yeah, definitely let us know what you thought in the comments, because I could play this forever.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, she was Cass. Perfect.
Yeah.
My memory was okay.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.